South by Southwest takes more than it gives.
South by Southwest is a private corporation. Why are we in the city's business having this conversation that is this long?
A difference in opinions about fair pay compensation for South by Southwest artists came to a head during Wednesday evening's Austin Music Commission meeting. Nearly a dozen members from the local chapter of the American Federation of Musicians Union signed up to share their feelings on current wages they receive while working the festival.
The numbers themselves are frankly laughable.
That's what musician Philip Balke thinks about South by Southwest, giving artists the option of being paid a flat rate of $350 per band or taking a festival credential that gives them access to shows, business development workshops, performances, and other perks. Solo performers earn $100.
$73 per individual in that 4-person band. So clearly that's not enough to cover housing, food, and transportation for local musicians, let alone musicians who have to travel from out of state.
I wish that we had all the giant funds to make sure that everybody was whole and peaceful, but it takes a lot to produce all of the shows that we have.
Michelle Flores, the chief logistics officer for South by Southwest, says each year about 90% of musicians choose the credentials over pay. She adds she understands where the artists are coming from and feels there needs to be an open conversation about making sure everyone is being paid fairly. Flores also notes that trying to bounce back from COVID after a shutdown is also a challenge for organizers.
There's been no negotiation or bargaining. That's one of the reasons why we describe it as insincere or insulting, because it has been unilaterally decided by South by Southwest rather than negotiated with musicians.